Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Saturday morning mix. I'm super excited to be participating in again. I had some time, so I definitely wanted to join in again. This was so much fun. I'm going to show you, we are making a little pocket card today, and I'm going to show you what we are using for it. I'm using my favorite Big Love die, and this is a set of 2 dies. There's like a little a shadow die, as well as the the little letters L-O-V-E, well, L heart V-E. And then I'm using my favorite love letter die, and I'm only using the envelope. I'm not using the little note card that goes with it. And then I'm using rainbow sentiments, and I'm using the sentiment "You Are Loved." And then I'm using my rectangle frame die layers. So this is the one that has the stitching. I'm using the bigger one. And I'm also using the rectangle frame dies, and I also used the bigger one here. And then for the paper I used, I'm not going to flip through it because there's just a whole bunch of little tiny sheets in here because I use this so much. This is my favorite Valentine paper of all time. I love it. And I think it's still available at scrapbook.com. Scrapbook.com is my go-to pattern paper store, and this is from Dress My Craft, and it's called For You Always, and there are 6. This is a 6x6 paper pad. Okie dokie, so we are going to go ahead. I have everything cut out already, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, I'm going to show you what I did. Let me grab this die really quick here. I made a card you could open up like so. Oopsie, hold on. You see how it opens up like this, and I already went ahead and I stamped "You Are Loved." But I'm going to show you how I came to get it where it can fold. I'm going to show you the easiest way. So basically what you want to do is, you're going to run it through your die cutting machine, but you're going to go ahead and score a paper like that, and you're going to put it like literally, and hopefully you could see, like right below the cut lines. And go ahead and just put your tape there, and when you run it through, it'll come out like this. Super perfect, okay? So I just wanted to quickly show you that really fast. Now, of course, you could actually turn this into a little shaker, but I didn't. I wanted to keep it simple today. Okay, so, and what I did was I went ahead, since this is a lighter cardstock, and I used the lighter one so it could go through my machine and it could cut through both pages. I went ahead and I cut out a single one with using heavier cardstock just to reinforce it so it could be, a little bit more sturdier. And then I cut out this in glitter. And then the little heart that popped out, I cut it out in one of the little pattern papers from that paper pack that I just showed you. So we're just going to go ahead and just get this down here. And I saw this idea when I believe it was the fun fold card ideas that Miss Jennifer McGuire did a video on. And I'm almost positive that's where I found this idea to do a little pocket. But it didn't come out exactly like hers. I kind of did my own version. And I love this. I love the way it came out. So I'm putting this down like so. And I'm just going to use like my little magnets to hold it down just so it can stay on there secure. Okay, let's just throw that one right there. And then what I'm going to do, we are going to go ahead. I wonder if we could pop, I think, let me see. Do I want to pop this up? No, you know what? I don't want to pop it up. We're just going to go ahead and just adhere it directly down onto the cardstock. And using my favorite Ranger Glossy Accents. This is my go-to for my adhesive. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I like that. Put that on there really quick here. And while this is drying, we are going to scooch that on over there. We're going to go ahead and put our envelope together. So basically, this is what it comes like when you cut it out. Now, there are score lines, so just be careful on here. There is stitching, and there's a score line. Make sure you fold it on the score line, not on the stitching, okay? So what I did was I cut out another piece just so we could line it on the inside like so. Okay, and I just cut it out and I just trimmed off the little edges there because I kind of wanted this have a little liner so it could look super cute, because the envelope is going to be opened on the actual front of the card. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this down here. There we go, perfecto. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put this on here just so it could dry. Now look how adorable our tiny little note card is. Isn't it super cute? It says, "You are loved." I love this. I love the way it came out. So what we are going to do, now let me go ahead and scooch this on over while that's drying. This is going to be the base of our card. I'm not having it open. It's just going to be a straight, just flat card like that. And then I'm going to layer this on the front, and then we're going to put everything on top. But in the meantime, just in case that's not enough room on the inside of here to write a little note, I went ahead and I cut out another piece where we're going to adhere this to the back of it so you can flip it over and write your message on the back. So let's go ahead and get this together here. Okie dokie. So that's the front. Now you know this is the front because it looks like there's kind of like a little embossed line on or all around, which I love. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this down on here. So this way, if you want to write a longer message, you can. You have the room to do it in the back. And plus, it just makes it just a little bit more sturdy as well. Okay, so the rest will come together quickly. So now, what we are going to do, let me put that aside. Now we're going to go ahead and just put this together. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this like so. Let's see. And put some glue down here. Right there. Right here. Right there. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and just, again, put this on here just so it could stay really quick there. And then what I want to do is since this is vellum, I think I'm going to, no, maybe not. I was going to, well, I still might staple it on. Let me grab my little stapler. Okie dokie. I already refilled my little staple there. So what I'm going to do, I want to staple this onto here because I think it'll hold better, and then we'll glue it down. But right now, let's see. Let me see how this is. So this is basically going to go in there just like so. And that's why I wanted to put the little liner in there so it could look pretty when the little envelope is open. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just staple it right here. And then again on this side. Perfecto. And then I'm going to put one more probably right here. And it's okay if you see just a little bit. It's not going to be too bad because the card will be, you know what I'm saying? It will be covering it just like that. So now that we have our guide on where, now we can put our glue on the back here, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and just use this here. Hopefully maybe I'll do one more. I'm going to do one more right here. Okay, and then this is just going to get adhered down, oops, right here. All right, super adorable. And then our little note card is just going to go in there like so. Just like that. A super simple little, cute little Valentine's Day card. Or, I mean, you could just use this for anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be for Valentine's Day. So that's it, everybody. That is my little card for you for today. Now I feel like I need to add something here. And let me see. Hold on one quick second. I have this twine here that I've had like forever. It was just hidden in my stash. And I think since this has some like metallic red in it, I think this will actually work well. So let's go ahead and just, now I would have tied it around the card, but being that I went ahead and I stapled everything down, I secured it all, I won't be able to do that. So we're just going to make a quick little bow here. I went ahead and I actually turned my hot glue gun on, so this way we could hot glue this down. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead. Let me check my glue gun, see if it's ready. Alright, let's go ahead and put this down right here. I'm going to go ahead and just hold it down. That looks really cute. Oops, hopefully that does, okay. So make sure that doesn't get stuck in there. Okie dokie. I love using hot glue because that dries super fast. And that's it. You have like a regular A2 size card here, a little pocket card. And this will fit into a little A2 size envelope perfectly. Just kind of trim those just a little bit more. And that, okay, so that is it, everyone. That is my card for you today. I absolutely love the way it came out. If you have any questions or anything you need to, you could go ahead and ask me in the comments in YouTube. If you're watching in the YouTube channel, if you're watching over my blog, it's www.creativetimeforme.com, and that is where you will see all of the links to everything I used here today. Okay, everybody, except for this, because I don't know where this came from. Like I said, I had this little twine in my stash, but I'm pretty sure if you Google it, we'll find it somewhere. So anyways, everybody, that is my card for you for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.